be honest with you, I do anything to get off my backside basically, and get myself into an orchard. If it helps me actually get a decent job, then I'll be more than happy to work with you.
I definitely agree with the money. I think that people haven't got a drive to know what they've got.
The youth unemployment is currently at record levels, and the jobless total close to 2.5 million. With more public sector job cuts on the way, in 2 years' time, when the changes come in, how easy will it be for people like these unemployed and a portion whole to find work?
I think it's right to look at ways of reforming welfare. I think we in the government is right to try and make work pay. But what we also did in government is make sure that there was an economy which had the jobs that people could do, so the welfare to work proposal added up.
The bill also introduces a £500 a week cap on the welfare payments any household can receive. Take a couple close out of work with 2 children. After receiving unemployment benefits, child benefits and tax credits, they have about £180 left of housing benefits that cover rent. But analysis by the Chartered Institute of Housing suggests most of London and home houses would be unaffordable for that family. The government believes rents will fall, but the researchers say the opposite. But because welfare payments don't keep pace with prices, within 10 years only the most deprived areas will be accessible for poor families who cannot access social housing.
What we're about to create is potentially no-go housing areas for low-income families, who is actually the kind of families I think the government's trying to help.
The bill is designed to unravel generations of welfare dependency and to do so in the teeth of an economic and employment crisis. If it achieves its aim, the government really will confound the home growers. Mark Easton, BBC News.
The government's plan to sell English forests and woodlands to scrap this week has been driving Executive Alex Salmon and anti-reselling of Holland. 500,000 people have signed a petition against the proposal. As Nick Robinson explains, the message continues to be treated by the government.
How often have you heard a minister say this?
I'm right. We've got the fun look, but we can't listen to people in return.
Today, the Environment Secretary axed her own plan to sell off the nation's forests.
It was quite clear that the owners wanted the consultation, but the public and many honourable members are not happy with the proposal to December.
The idea was sold by the outrageous walkers, cyclists and picnickers who simply didn't believe ministers' promises that their access to woodlands would be preserved.
It's right for the government to abandon their plan to sell off the forest, but it looks very incompetent the way they've gone about this whole process. And there's a real question about how can the government be so out of touch.
A U-turn then? No, the Prime Minister insists he's just listening.
If you launch a consultation, you get a very strong share of response, which I think the right thing to do in government to be a listening government to respond to that.
The government's been doing an awful lot of listening recently. Today they began to kill lots of proposals to cut housing benefits for those unemployed for more than a year. Plans to cut funding for school sports partnerships have been reversed. So too, those to stop funding Bookstars, which provides free books for children. Ever since a speech by Margaret Thatcher more than 30 years ago, today's politicians have feared they seem to change their minds.
I have only one thing to say. You turn if you want to. The ladies not for turning.
David Cameron was at school then, now he lives up for 10. On Monday, I asked him why he seems to be for turning.
There's an awful lot of decisions, an awful lot of issues, and you have to try and get a hell of a lot of things right all in one go. Of course, governments make mistakes. I hope when you do, they're relatively fast, but try to make a mistake, put it right.
You seem to be reversing some of your decisions. Why didn't you do it before they ran out?
I think it's a good question. I think part of it is a lot of the very difficult decisions come from when you're elected, you have to take the very difficult about spending. David Cameron may look obviously relaxed about U-turns, but in private, he's appointed a new director of communications, a new director of strategy, and an 8-man policy unit. Part of their job is to stop too many of them happening again.
Or, if a policy has to be cut, their job is to do it before it goes public. Nick Robinson, BBC News.
specifications suggest the two horses described as moving racecourse architects found making electrocuted. The British Horse Racing Authority said the animals died after electricity leaked from an underground cable in the paddock. Tom Brainerd.
The moment tragedy unfolded at a British racecourse. A horse apparently in pain kicks out. Another just yards away does exactly the same. What happened next is too distressing to show. The two horses, marching songs from Phoenix 2, reared and then collapsed to the ground and died. The post-mortem examinations have revealed both had been electrocuted and suffered a cardiac arrest. Electricity had leaked from an old cable buried underneath the paddock.
When the horses went down, not only did the vets report in our inquiry that they felt a tingling, but they felt much the same. So if you combine that with the post-mortem results, which are consistent with the published scientific literature, then electrocution is very likely.
This was Martin Song racing at Huntington in January. He was considered a horse with real potential. The man who trained him says the post-mortem examination has confirmed his suspicions of what has happened.
It's exactly what we anticipated. There are some sort of electrical issues, you know, like that. Just like it's more
There were 9,000 racegoers at Newbury on Saturday for one of the most important national hunt meetings of the year. They were sent home after the first race. The cable which caused the accident has now been removed, and the course can't fit to resume racing. But if either the race course or Southern Electric is deemed to have been negligent, owners of the two horses could sue for compensation.
In this case, most likely award of compensation will be the market value of the horse at the time that the horse died. And also, in addition to that, any ancillary costs that have been incurred.
That, however, is for the future. For now, the sport of racing is intent on moving on from one of its darkest days.
Restrictions on student visas would have dire consequences for universities in the UK. That's according to a report by an education paper. The Higher Education Policy Institute says universities stand to lose billions of pounds in fees if the number of overseas students is reduced. As ministers insisted that the measures are necessary to cut abuse of the student visa system. Now, the latest inhabitants of the British Prime Minister's home was given a rather unusual brief to welcome him guests and tattoo wrap. Now, Larry is a 4-year-old stray cat brought in from London's Battery Dogs and Cat Shows to tackle Ken Downing's pet problem. His CV includes the essential qualifications: road chase drive and hunting. Vicky Owens.
Meet Larry, the latest addition to the Downing Street team. With a strong predatory drive, this former stray is said to be used to fending for himself. Handy when you want to claw your way to the top in politics.
It's a bit of a breeze, because lots of you have to go